Today I'm so excited because we are going to be talking about the GlamLite Barbie collab. And I was growing up, Barbie was my favorite, and GlamLite is one of my favorite brands. So to see them collab I had to have the palette. I've already done a few looks with it and you're gonna see those looks, but I'm also going to create a look with the palette today and then give you my final thoughts. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you stick around. Now, I have used about half of this palette in my looks, and today I want to use some of the colors that I haven't used yet. And as I'm looking at it, most of the colors that I haven't used are glitters or shimmers. So I am going to use at least 3 shimmers. And I think I'm going to use 2 mattes. So I love pink, and pink is my favorite color, so I have played with the pinks. But I actually just realized that there's another pink shimmer over here. So we're gonna make sure to incorporate that today. But we're gonna start out with Leave a Message. I'm just going to put this color, just kind of buff it into my crease and a little above. These mattes are so blendable. I absolutely love how blendable GlamLite's mattes are. I want to take Friend Zone, and I just want to deepen up my crease with it. Then I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to use that same color, Friend Zone, and buff it on my lower lash line. So many different glitters that I want to, or shimmers that I want to use. I'm sitting here looking at it, trying to decide, and it's kind of taking me a minute, but I think I got it now. I'm just going to use my NYX glitter glue. I like to put it all over my eyelids whenever I do shimmers. It just kind of helps them pop a little bit. I'm going to start out with this shade right here, Let's Roll. And I'm gonna put it on the outer half of my lid. And these are so buttery that I don't need to wet them. A lot of times I will wet my brush, but some of these shades have been so buttery that I nearly can't get them on my brush. I'm gonna have to use my finger with some of them. I don't really like to use my fingers because I have nails, but with this one I'm gonna have to. Then I want to use this one right here, Woohoo, on the inner half of my eyelid. This is one reason why I don't like to use my finger, because I got some of that purple on the lower part where I've already done my makeup. Can touch it up with my sponge, and that is where some fallout had happened. But I'm not really that stressed about it. I just want to get some pretty shades on my eyes and see what they look like. For the last one, I'm going to use Born Ready. And I'm going to use it in my inner corner, so it's really got to be on my brush. Right, I'm really enjoying how this look has turned out. I'm going to finish out the look, show you my other looks that I have done, and I'll be back so we can talk about the palette and I can give you my thoughts. Okay, so I have ColourPop's cream gel liner in the color Exit in my waterline. I have Urban Decay's Lash Freak on my lashes. I have Maybelline's Lifter Gloss in the color Pearl on my lips. And lately I've just really been feeling just a lip gloss. No lip liner, no lipstick, no liquid lipstick, just a gloss I've really been enjoying. But let's talk about GlamLite and Barbie. So I have used this palette 3 or 4 times. I feel like there might have been maybe 5 times. Kind of having a hard time remembering how many looks I've made with it, but I have really, really enjoyed this palette. The one thing that has kind of been a downside is some of the shimmers have just been so creamy that I've had a hard time picking them up on my brush. I do love this color story. Like, I absolutely love pinks, purples, blues, teals. I even like the pop of gold in here. Like, I think that's really, really pretty, even though I haven't used it yet. I do plan on using it. I actually had thought about using today the blue and gold together, but when I got in, I realized there were some more shimmers that I had not used and I wanted to use them first. I love this palette. If it wasn't Barbie, I probably would not have bought it because I do have most of these colors or something very similar to these colors, my other GlamLite palettes. So I'm not sure if it wasn't Barbie if I would have purchased it or not, but I do absolutely love these colors. And I love how they have the deep colors for helping with deepening up the looks and just making them deeper. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts. I love it and I can't wait to use it some more. If you have the GlamLite Barbie collection, leave me a comment and tell me what is your favorite colors in the palette or your favorite color combination that you've done, and let me know so I can check it out and give it a try myself. Now, if you haven't already seen my Shop Your Stash, make sure you go ahead and check it out from earlier in the week or from last week and see what I'm doing in shopping my stash and bringing some love to some of my older makeup products. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.